Welcome back to Glowing Card Gaming. Tonight, CyberPunk 2077, first playthrough. And now, your host, Adam. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're kind of doing a double stream tonight. I guess they've added managing moderators to YouTube. Welcome. I tried Five Nights at Freddy's for Tom, but I don't know if he's on now, but he wasn't on earlier. And I guess you're just supposed to survive the nights? That game was really confusing and difficult to play, and also not my kind of game. But I already bought. CyberPunk was on sale for 60% off, so got it in Phantom Liberty. Took a little bit of time, and there were two settings I really needed to turn on. One, the copyright, like for copyrighted music. So we should be okay, although I've seen some notes already that say even though when you turn that setting on, it still doesn't block the copyright music. So we'll see if we get a copyright on this video or not. I have no idea. And then the nudity filter. So sorry, folks, we're not going to do nude on here. I'm sure if I was just streaming on Kick alone, could probably get away with that because I think they do allow. Well, I think Kick allows pretty much everything. I've heard. I don't know how true this is, but a few weeks ago they had two different streams where somebody was unalive on the stream, and I don't know if the people streaming knew it or not because they were out in real life. Which, if you know that category, is just IRL category. And I guess they caught a murder on stream or something like that. And they just kept streaming, and they got in trouble on some platforms where Kick did nothing. So I'd imagine you can do pretty much anything you want on Kick. Pretty much. I'm sure there are things you can't do. Every platform has a limit, so hopefully we'll never find out what that is here on YouTube. I know it's a precarious situation for YouTube and all those things, and anybody could get demonetized at any point for any reason, it seems, because they don't publish the rules or anything like that. So I guess it's just a privilege to use the streaming services. So I'll just cross my fingers and hope that never happens. But I've also thought about doing some simple videos on here because, I saw one the other day where somebody didn't know how to read a clock. So I have a clock up here. Thinking what I'll do is I'll just take the clock off the wall because it's an analog clock. Analog means it doesn't have the digital numbers, it doesn't have numbers on it. So it just doesn't read the time. You actually have to read it off of a circle, 360 degrees. That's what our clock is based on. It's mathematical. So if you ever wondered why you needed math, well, maybe you need math to tell time. Just saying. Anyway, that's not why any of us are here tonight. Any of us. None of us wanted to know that. At least not on this video. But I'm thinking about doing something like that. I just heard about the 44 different rules that communism wanted to implement in the United States. Yeah, no. D4V. You've been in the channel before, but you don't usually post, so glad to hear from you. But it is sad. I agree. That's why I'm like, maybe if I just Do a quick, simple. It's not hard. It's not hard to read a clock. I remember I was taught. I think no, I was taught in kindergarten. I remember it was like one of the first things I ever learned in school was how to read a digital clock, or not digital, an analog clock. So I've known how to read an analog clock since I was four, since I was four. I was a year ahead. They put me in early. Um, so yeah, that's when I learned. But if nobody shows you, how are you supposed to know? So I think just a quick, maybe 5-minute video of that, and some other stuff like how roundabouts work. I thought about getting a quick video on the supply and demand graph that, uh, well, really every form of trade and situation is based off of, not just capitalism, but I could use it to explain communism and different things. I actually learned that in college in an economics class. Again, simple things like different rules of the road. Like, hey, when you're getting on the highway, you gotta before you merge over into traffic, be going the speed of traffic. Now, I'm not encouraging speeding, but if it's 65 miles an hour to get on a highway, as you're merging on, when you get to the end of that, when you start that extra double dot, or not double dot, the dashed line to move over, and where the solid becomes a dashed line so you can move over into traffic, you need to be going 65 in that, and if you're right next to somebody, you need to slow down and get behind them. That's really how that, I guess I ruined that, but that's how that works. Maybe I'll have some other driving stuff, and then a separate one for roundabouts. Roundabouts are simple. Really, once you understand it, I don't know, hopefully I can prevent some accidents. Something. I don't know, just some simple video. Again, why you guys let me get sidetracked? Chat, you got to keep me focused. We're here for CyberPunk 2077. Let's get into it. Welcome. How's everybody doing in the chat? D4V, how are you doing? Let's do a regular start since I've never played this. That's good. That's good to hear. Anything you want to share about your day? Work go well, life go well, family, friends, whatever you want, as much as you want or as little. If you don't want to say anything, I completely understand. Okay, let's just do normal. I think we can do normal. That'd be okay. Here's the decision. Okay, most people go with Nomad because from just talking to other people that played through this, Nomad seems to have like the widest. You can go really anywhere, and you have quests like all over the map. Whereas the Street Kid, you have some of that, but Corpo seems to be really limited. But Corpo is me. I think that's most like me. I'm not a Nomad or a Street Kid. I'm kind of that. Well, I'm IT, so I feel like I'm. So we're gonna do the one that's the path that's least chosen. We're gonna do Corpo. God dang, that gum. All right. Good thing we did the no nudity, or they probably would have been nude right there. Good to know we're not gonna get canceled because of that. Voice. Hey.
I'm V.
Oh no.
I'm V.
Are those the only choices? Those are the only choices?
I'm V.
Oh, I like that. I like some good dialogue. Let's do it. This the preset for him right now, right? Yeah. Or I could be this dude. Well, I like that. Kind of reminds me of me a bit more, except younger. Oh, we can go a little older. This looks more patchy. That looks more like me. Yep. Yep. Oh, I can hear the stupid Streamlabs is. Let me, real quick, I'm going to reset the sound, so you're going to lose my mic for just a minute. Check. There we go. Hopefully that'll fix the sound. Character creation. I almost just skipped character creation and did this all before the stream. I probably should have. Let's do hairstyle. I like that skin. That's fun. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah. No. No. That's most like this guy. I wet it down and slick it back. Yeah. This is like that dude from The Fifth Element, the bad guy. Always, always seem to have. Jeez. Huh. I like that. That's most like me. Most of the time it is sticking up everywhere, but that's usually how it is. Oh, geez. And I know I don't have to make him like me. I don't like to have that. Look at all these hair colors. Wow. All right, we're going with normal. The eyes. I have eyes. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, that's okay. It's just how wide and stuff there. Okay, that's fine. Can I do eye color and stuff? Let's see next. Oh, I have points. I was like, why can't I just? What kind of different body types are there? I gotcha. Oh, geez. Technical. We definitely want that as an IT guy. That's true. So far, we've seen some very colorful parts of the game, and we're not even in the game. Uh, I have high reflexes personally. Um, Vegas has not liked me at times. Mainly, it's all innocent. Nothing major has happened. But I was playing with my chips at 21, and the chip dropped and started rolling towards the dealer. And I, without thinking about it, I just snapped it up real quick. Like, nope, you're not getting that. Just, and I did it so quick. The dealer, she blinked a couple times and then looked down and looked at me and looked down and looked at me like, what'd you just do? And I'm like, and I just explained it. Sorry, I dropped my chip. It was rolling towards you. I didn't think. But I think I have higher reflexes because she didn't. She knew something had happened, but it was so fast she didn't really register it. I also, being IT, have some high intelligence. Some more technical ability in there. Maybe you know what? Let's do a cool point. Let's take a reflex out and body too, so we are more well-rounded. I think that might do okay. Double A. Oh, dang. All right. This is what we're going with. Double A. What do you mean? Nah, hell no. I've been wanting to play this a while, and it was 60% off. I'm doing it. How you doing, Double A? I saw your note the other day. I will get back to Um, oh God, I totally forgot Unity. Not Unity. Unity. Um, I just blanked. Anyway, I will get back to the other game. It's just I wanted to play through some other stuff. And Tom was supposed to be here. I played some Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I didn't really like it all that well. It's okay. Oh, that's great.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Oh, that's
Sounds
me.
like you blew your guts airlock.
Yep.
Yeah. I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Whoa. Job's gonna kill you. Hey, I'm not dead yet.
Hey,
Don't worry.
you all
I'm
there,
not
V?
dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Who's this dude?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
I like that there's like a different language. Yeah, I did get it on Steam. I probably paid a little too much, but seeing it was 60% off, I almost bought it on Friday at full price. And I was like, I'm going to wait and look and see when the next sale was. And I forgot to look over the weekend, so I looked today, and it was on sale today through the 26th. So if you want a copy, now's probably the time. It's 60% off is a pretty good deal. I know they do have deals throughout the year, 75%. So, like if you catch it on Black Friday or something, you might catch it at 80 or 90% off, depending on the game and how generous the publisher might be. So, first time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials and learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. If you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable this. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials and read up on them as well. Most important topics of CyberPunk 2077. I don't think AA likes. Wait, I can never. Sorry, AA, if you're still there. My view count keeps bouncing up and down. I don't know if you're in or out or if you are not liking this content, but well, I'm trying to get more subs and the stuff on whatever that other game is too. I played the last 4 times I played, I got no subs, so it kind of can't be. I'm at almost 200. I'm trying to get over the hump. Hump day! I can't move with the controller. Dang it! I hate it when. Okay, 1 second. I gotta stop the screen capture for a second because I gotta get in Steam because Steam's stupid. I gotta get to CyberPunk 2077 and enable manage properties. Controller. Enable Steam input. Go. Close. Let's minimize that. Get back in here. There we go. I think I need to. Oh, thank God. You guys can't see this. 1 second. Okay, the Five Nights at Freddy's crashed like 10 times because every time I hit the escape button to get to the menu like this, it just crashed and closed the game. Settings. Controls. Controller. What alternative? Classic. I don't know what any of these are. I want them vertical. Resume. You guys don't care. But that, oh yeah, there we go. Right? Still feels wonky. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Yeah, this is not right. Vertical. Horizontal. Shouldn't have. Hold on. Let me try that. Let me see if it's just going to work the way I want it to straight out the gate. That's better. That is how I like it. All right. Leave the bathroom. How difficult can that be? We'll see if once I get into combat if this is right. Oh, we have a whole bunch. Well, that goes out that way, but what other? I still feel like this is a little. Oh, hello.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. What are you guys doing? All right. Guess we're out of here. It does feel like I need to invert. Sometimes it takes a minute for stuff. Yeah, let's try it and invert it again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, standard controls. Yeah, this.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
An Arasaka investigation and the city
Had founded.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office.
I'll be there in a minute.
Hurry up.
Why am I way up here? Now I'm gonna have to go.
Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank.
I think I need to go this way.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest
Bye.
of the facilities in that part of Europe.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you.
Hey, V.
I still feel it's wonky. We'll
It's
play
been
with it
ages.
for now.
emergency protocols active. System
Hey,
security
It's me, Frank.
confirmed.
We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Yeah, sure. Who?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
You too. Have a good day. Hope to see you on stream at another time.
Please enter the antechamber.
Thank you.
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Am I going to space?
Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Dang. Ride them all.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
That's who that other guy works for.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. The cunt.
Dang.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Credship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it.
Yep.
I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Yeah, I won't.
Jenkins, Night City counter intel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunatics.
I have those reports you asked for?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Hey, Tommy. Well, welcome. I played that 2 hours ago. Oh. It was rough. It's not an easy game to play. Or at least not to me. I gotta go in here?
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
You'll have to go watch the stream because it's already posted.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Where's my terminal?
Well, if you're in a hurry, I completely understand.
Actually, it's getting a little later, and I have to kind of. Oh, we're starting to get some people in. I don't think I can just leave. We'll push it another hour. We'll go to midnight. I'm gonna be tired this week. Here, let's just make what's in the drawer. Well, open the drawer. Open the drawer. How do I use this? Oh, well. Here, let's stand. And now that we have the cognitive booster, let's see. Can we talk to this guy again? Let's pull him out.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Sea of clouds. Lunar Mar near the side of the moon. Okay. Economic significance negligible, composed primarily of research facilities, serving as a cover for complex operations. Tactical, high, basin of black clinics essential for research into innovate and experimental technologies. Logistical significance, moderate, located in a relative close proximity to ocean, Prosolarium, the location of the western mass driver. Close. Feels like we've done everything in this area, right? Here, 1 second. I want to open the drawer again. Because there was one other thing here. Pick up the card. Ah, dang it. Every time I hit enter, it jumps right off. There we go. Finally got it. Trauma team. Well, that's probably... Oh, I can't keep it? All right, get out of here. Let's get out. Ugh. And then we're going... Oh, we're going this way.
I have nothing to add.
All right.
Tell your people to be careful.
Hello.
I'd be searching for dirt on us now.
Lunar bases are
That's
huge
right.
to them.
No
They
comment.
won't forgive
How
us for
many
this.
times do I have to say it?
I don't even know how to begin to pronounce it. Abhiram J96 J9D6N. You guys have some weird names.
Did you see the report on the vote?
No, I didn't.
Shit.
Really?
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going
Can we
to
open
find
this?
out.
Access granted.
All right. I feel like it's not really, no matter what I do, it's not inverting the vertical. All right, let's get in. Sooner or later, it'll fix itself.
Your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Sounds good. Let's go to Lizzie's bar.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
M54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices.
It's nice to listen to something while we're traveling. Hello, hello. Is that a double post?
On the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with M54 News for the latest.
Hey, Dominator. At some point, I'll try it again when you're on the Five Nights at Freddy's. It was hard for me to play because I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call.
Huh.
Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Interesting. Well, that's cool. I want more news. This looks like a large city, because I've been traveling for a while. Real water? Oh my god. Like it's all fake water.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
We'll make
Find
one.
a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
It kind of reminds me of oh, what's that movie with Harrison Ford?
We have arrived at your destination.
Get
Fuck
out.
your problem, Psycho Suit. This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Jesus Christ. Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you. Seems trouble wants in.
Oh, hey, why is this happening? Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Entry granted. See, that's how you get things done. The controls. If I invert it, it doesn't really invert. Let's try inverting them one more time. Controls, vertical. Or am I supposed to the horizontal? Or the horizontal is left right, not up down. Let's just leave it like that. See. See, it seems to be correct now, but no.
There's that Preem new place. We went there yesterday. Huh. Drawing a blank.
Alright, let's head out. It is very colorful in here.
I heard he dumped her already.
Alright. What's up, dude?
You don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
Sure. Can I sit? Where's that? There we go.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? A guy who's done this before. You remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it.
Yeah, this is
what
the
do you
girl.
think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is?
What?
Un pacto con el diablo.
A pact
Been
with the
saying it
devil.
all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
You think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
I can't do anything else.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Oh, yeah, spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Ooh, dodged one there. Hijo de la chingada. V, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together.
Sure.
That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
Don't know what that's like at all.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see.
We'll see.
Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! V! Oh. Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City!
Wow.
Stanley here with you, and
Dang.
we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. AC's Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night
Look at that
City,
shirt.
the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
Half a year later,
Speaking
man.
of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Yeah, a little warm up.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Controls seem pretty standard, but I want to make sure I'm good.
Let's begin with basic combat training.
What?
This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Sure.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jar heads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground. Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Hit it on the edge. Still
Not
counts.
bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron.
Is there, like, here we go. This is what's going on. Camera. Controller. I need to invert on the controller. And the same thing for the camera on the controller. Okay, let's try that.
Quit standing around and take cover.
There we go.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Well, how do I do? Oh. Okay. How do I do that? Oh. Read. That's how you do it. I'm good to go. Let's go.
Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do.
Yeah. There we go.
Framework, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Which platform? This one? No, this one. Helps when
next item
everything is working.
Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Sure. Job-related items are highlighting goals. The left button, right? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Oh, there.
This training module will teach you how to apply work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Oh.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Focus, V.
I don't think that worked as well as I'd like.
Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Almost, almost. Again, from the top.
Damn it.
Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right.
There we go.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Where? Oh, here we go. That's nice. Well. Okay, how do I open? Like it This is... Oh, there we go. Press, don't hold.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
There you go.
You think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun.
Maybe.
Now, detonate the grenade.
How do I do that? Huh. I guess it's how. Interesting. $55, $80, $55. Okay. Okay. How do I... Oh.
See?
That's
Just
it?
needed to shut your brain down and follow
This is
orders.
easy.
In true
Easy,
Militech
easy,
fashion.
easy.
Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or second chances.
Here, we're going to do stealth. Yeah, we're going to do all of it. What am I talking about?
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to get through any other nights. That's why I only played one night. I can't remember any of that. I'm supposed to tag all these guys? Okay. Oh. That's not really what I wanted.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Can I go around the back? No, I can't.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
Wait. Where's the other dude? There was 4. I can move a little bit without him. I have to take this guy off. Crap. He's gonna find me.
Nova, well done. On to the next area.
We're out.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Oh. Okay. Some of these. Okay, well. Oh, I guess the camera can see.
Sightseeing?
And there we go.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit. All right, some advanced
Easy enough.
techniques for dessert.
Easy.
Then we wrap this party up.
These I'll never
Time
use.
to get down and dirty in close quarter combat.
I just did that. Okay.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next spool can block your attack. Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them.
Okay. Oh, counterattacks. Cool. Okay.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
Oh, there we are. Got one. Dodge. Dot. Dip. Dive. Dot. Okay.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Oh, nice. Okay. There we go.
Good.
Not bad.
Now show me what you've learned.
Okay. Dojis.
Come on, you got this.
Restart me. Where's the other guy? He's over here. He's in this corner. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Alright, we're out. Let's do some real stuff. We got 10 minutes.
Good luck, V.
See ya. Can we get out now? Arch. End program. Computer. End program.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Sha.
Let's do this.
Where am I going?
Elevator. This way.
How do I... Oh. Well, it's already... Can I assign it at inventory? It's equipped. That's more of a tip than... Alright, we're in. Okay, now what?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Here, I'm following you. Dude looks angry. And is he gonna die here?
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomod. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Maybe.
No profile.
He's gonna die. There's no reason for me to
fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop him quiet, V. Careful now.
Oh, back here. Good thing there's a map.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
They're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Find a single buyer for her. Score big on that Primas chrome she's got.
Oh, that's it? Oh, there's no way we're gonna sneak through here, right? Yeah, we gotta take them out. I don't know why these guys are not seeing me right now.
You're in deep shit!
Good one!
Gas is still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slow you back.
No way. Not me there.
Frickin' A. Alright. That's enough for one night. We'll be back tomorrow night with more CyberPunk 2077. Until then, hey guys, be good to each other. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great night and a good day tomorrow.